Oh boy! Today I have a treat for you, my ladies and gentlemen, because it is going to be about Season 4. I'm too lazy and I don't have the time to actually do an explain of it, because it's the same shit as we had before, but it's even better, because you know why? It's absolutely garbage. Seriously, I am pissed. I am insanely pissed at what Wargaming did to the Season 4 Battle Pass. It's tragic to see that Wargaming is trying so hard to improve their game, and I don't mean this sarcastic. It is great to see Crew 2.0 Sandbox, HE Sandbox, RD Sandbox. Wargaming is really trying to get the grasp of some core problems of the game. Yes, matchmaking is still one, but they said specifically they do not want to rework that as it is right now. But all the other things, they are working hard on it, and I cannot state enough that I'm very proud of them. And then they do this shit! Oh my god! Why am I so furious? Let's just go over the most important things about the Battle Pass Season 4. It starts on the March of 15 and goes until the June 15th, okay? So that is nice. That is a pretty decent time. This time around we have 3 chapters, which is with Badaev, which is with Barton, and with this Chinese person right here, which I don't know the name of. The whole idea of Season Pass is the same as we had before. Play games, get points on your tanks, reach a maximum point progress through the Battle Pass, get some goodies. That's great. That's a very, very cool way. Even Warfinder has it. Even though there it is also a little bit if you ask me. So, what changed? And this is probably the only good thing I can say about the Battle Pass. They changed that now all the major modes give you points towards the progression. Ranked gives you points towards the progression. Normal games give you points towards the progression. Steel Hunter gives you points towards the progression, which is cool, right? Because look at that. Now, if you really enjoy Steel Hunter, which I personally do not. I don't really enjoy Steel Hunter. It's very RNG based. It's fun sometimes, but not all the time. Which was the biggest problem about Expedition 2020. Expedition 2020 had a problem of burning people out, you know? It literally had a burnout. So much frontline to get 1 tier 9 reward. So much Steel Hunter with a lot of RNG to get 1 tier 9 reward. And now it is integrated into the season of the battle passes. That sounds great in first glance, but now we go into the detail and see it's absolutely stupid. So yeah, getting points for Steel Hunter for the people which enjoy the mode, that is great. Congratulations. And you even get points for doing daily missions, which is also great. So thus when Steel Hunt or Frontline comes around, you will also get points. That is great as well. Seriously, that is great. And that's the only thing which is great. Because the point limit doesn't change. That is the same what we had before, you know. Now we have 3 core vehicles, which are the 705A, the 121, and the T113, and they also get some certain skins, whatever. Watch the video of Wargaming if you want to see it. And you have the Vasily Badaev, blah blah blah, Shanling, all the stuff. You get a new bounty equipment, which is the aiming, which goes up to 8%. I guess might be good on some mediums like the Leopard 1 if you really want to. But yeah. Let's go over the Battle Pass Season 4 rewards. It doesn't matter which one we take, they're all the same. At least that's what I saw from when I was going through them for preparing for that video. So we go through here, you will see that the premium version gets a token. 1 token, right? So let's move on. Oh, another token for the premium, and finally one for the plebs. For the ones which don't want to pay. You see, yeah, they get some more stuff like better crew booklets. They get some more of the national blueprint fragments you can choose from, which is cool, by the way. Again, a nice little addition to the new battle pass. You get more premium days, obviously, because you paid for it. 2,500 gold for 1 chapter, so in theory 7,500 gold for the whole ordeal. But again, you go forward and some more tokens. Oh, and look at that, the premium gets an equipment they can choose. Go on. Another token for the plebs. Now that is nice Wargaming. Thank you very much. Oh, bounty equipment to choose from. Yes. So, you will notice that the standard, the base reward is 3 tokens and 0, gotcha by the way, 0 bounty equipment. The premium version gives you another 3 tokens and a bounty equipment per chapter. So you can get in total 3 new bounty equipments, which is enough to get 1 tank because you can choose from what you want. And you can get up to 18 tokens if you pay and 9 tokens if you do not pay. Let me just show you this one right here. Don't mind this is being German, whatever. But this was Season 3. Season 3 of the Battle Pass, which already introduced quite a decent chunk of improvements. This is the normal reward. The one for the people which don't pay. And they do get also bounty equipment. But Wargaming removed that feature. Yes. Yeah, Wargaming removed that feature. So if you're a free-to-play player, you basically can go fuck yourself. You literally can go fuck yourself, because you're not going to get any more improved equipment. The bounty equipment. Literally do not. The thing is, bounty equipment isn't as good as bond equipment, and the things are marginal, you know, but they are still, you know, not that marginal. They still have an impact in what you are doing, you know. They still have an impact into your game. Especially the fact that, for example, the bounty rammer gives like 12.5%, if I'm not mistaken. Might just have to look into that, just to be really sure, so I'm not talking bogus. But as far as I know, it gives 12.5%, right? Which you can use on all the tanks, while only on TDs you will get 11.5% from the bonus, and only other tanks only get 10%. So that's a flat 12.5%. Sure, it's not a 13.5% of the innovative loading system, but it's still good enough. It's still very nice, you know? It's still something. It's still a pretty decent chunk, 2.5% quicker reload time, which results in 2.5 better DPM. So yeah, that is the first biggest bullshit. And the second thing is, if you are not paying any money, you can maximum get 9 tokens. 9 tokens for Season 4. What can you do with those tokens? Well, you could say, you know what, god darn it, I missed the AE Phase 1, or I missed the Object 777 version 2. I get them, that's nice. But obviously, there are new tanks, the K91 PT and the Kunze-Panzer. And as you might see, 18 tokens and 12 tokens. So if you want to get the Kunze-Panzer in the 4th season of Battle Pass, ka-ching, you gotta give money to Wargaming, where they are going to, so you can get those additional 9 tokens if you progress everything. It doesn't mean just because you pay you will get all the tokens. Obviously, you have to play a lot, or you just buy stages. That's probably the least problem, buying stages and basically devaluating those tanks that they used to be a reward for grinding the events, you know. Some people might argue even that, you know, it is how it is. It is, you pay to progress, you know. You pay a little bit to progress quicker, which is the whole ordeal of Wargaming's scheme of money making, or one of the biggest sections of money making in World of Tanks. But the thing is, boys and girls, Wargaming is saying that those tokens will not be lost after Season 4. They will be accumulated throughout the year, and you can spend them up in upcoming seasons of Battle Pass. When the items for token section is closed, which we never know when it's closed, you will get them in a bond of ratio like 1 token, 100 bonds. Look, the thing is, it will close on the December 19th, 2021. So this basically means, I actually made that as a mistake in English in the German video because I was too fed up with that shit. But the thing is, it looks like that Wargaming is giving us 2 seasons this year, which is nice, I guess. Means that free-to-play players can only get one of the new tanks, the Kunze-Panzer, and that's it. Or the K91 PT if they really want to. We don't know if this year we are going to have 3 seasons. And even that, guys, if there are 3 seasons of Battle Pass and Wargaming doesn't change anything about the system, which I really hope they do, is that you will only be able to get 27 tokens as a free-to-play player, or as a person which doesn't want to invest money into the Battle Pass. Because that means you can get the Kunze-Panzer, and that's it. You have to buy 1 chapter minimum to get enough to get the K91 PT. Why? Why do you have to pay to get those rewards? Expedition 2020, you didn't have to pay shit. You had to pay with your lifetime, that's true, yes. But you didn't have to pay for my fucking gold to get those tanks. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. It looked so nice. And we even said that when this stuff was announced, that Wargaming, do not fuck your free-to-play player base. It's a very, very bad idea. Please do not do it. And they do it anyway. I don't know. I don't know what happens if this video goes up, if I get scolded for that. But the thing is, I'm frustrated. Seriously, I'm so frustrated. It fucks free-to-play players or people which do not want to shell out money for this mode in two ways. They don't get bounty equipment, and they can't get both tanks. Seriously, I'm annoyed. I'm pissed. I'm really, really, really pissed. You might say, yeah, but 10 euros isn't that much. Oh, you're 10 euros. Well, still, it's $10. It's 10 euros. Whatever your currency is for 2,500 gold for one stage. That sums up to around 30 euros if you want to have the full season, if there's not a discount if you buy like all 3 seasons or all 3 chapters together. And don't forget that in theory you have to pay again if there's another season if you want to have both tanks for sure, you know. So you are around 36 euros basically, which in gold equivalent, which you have to pay to get the whole experience if there are 2 seasons of Battle Pass. If there are 3 seasons, it's just 10 euros and you have to grind a shitload. I'm frustrated. I'm genuinely frustrated. Like, seriously, I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below what you think about this system. I'm not happy. I am genuinely not happy, and I'm actually fed up that they changed it like this. It could have been so nice, and they fuck it. They fuck it very hard for people which do not want to pay. And the thing is, some people might say, but Raging, why do you carry your CC? You have enough gold anyway. Yes, I do. But most of my viewers do not want to. Or don't have the gold. Free-to-play players are also part of the game, you know? It's sad. It's genuinely sad. It's genuinely sad to see that the Battle Pass, a thing a lot of people looked forward to, changed into this direction. And yes, the answer will be, but you get more than just 2,500 gold. Yes, Wargaming. But in the last Battle Pass, you got at least 1 bounty equipment for free. The last expedition you had to pay 0 to get those reward tanks. And now, if you want to have both tanks and you don't change anything in this system, you have to pay a minimum another $10 to get it. I don't know. I am frustrated. I'm genuinely frustrated, and I'm sorry for this bad video, but that's how it is. Thank you for nothing. Seriously. No, not thank you for nothing. Again. You do great work. The balancing lately was amazing, Wargaming. Seriously, the balancing lately was amazing. I'm happy to see that you're trying to fix HE, crew, as well as RD. It's great to see that you are putting so much worth and resources into it. And then you completely fuck the free-to-play player base with those changes to the Battle Pass. Why? Why? I was so proud of you, and then this. Thank you so much for watching. Cheers. And I hope Wargaming changes some stuff around.